We are live, we are direct with Divine Empowerment Coach Crystal Lynn Perez. How are you doing, sister?
Awesome. How are
Yeah.
you?
I'm amazing. It's Sunday and I get to spend some time with you, which is amazing. And over the past 7 days, it's literally been 7 days. You've made so much progress, 8K of sales in the pipeline
Mhm.
where prospects have agreed, like they're trying to work out um the finances. But before that, just tell them a bit about over the last 7 days. Let's update in terms of the progress because I think it's good for the people to know.
I think like I've been doing this for a long time. I know I'm amazing, but
Yeah.
I had some personal things happen. So I took sort of like a step back. I didn't take
Mhm.
a full break, but I just took a little step back. So honestly, it was just time to go at it full force, right? And obviously partnered with you, which is beautiful. So just kept posting more often, you know what I mean? Seeing what sticks. One post really landed with people. From that post, I was able to connect with them, get them on calls, and then on the call, obviously walk them through the process. Use your whiteboard process, which is really good because they can see it now. They see like what they want, what's missing, right? It's like they're in black and white almost. So it's a very powerful way to make them realize, and yeah, so it's been really fun and really good. And I also went to a Madonna concert, which I think pumped up my energy too, has me all
Oh wow, 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 wow.
I mean, time.
What tune was it? Was it favorite Madonna tune?
Oh God, I like Ray of Light, but there's so many. Yeah,
Okay. No, no, no. Absolutely perfect. So I really holiday.
yeah,
It should be so nice. You know,
yeah.
if these deals close out, if these occasions, there will be a holiday, you know,
Yes, exactly. Many holidays, right?
many holidays. So before we break into a little role play to like give back in terms of and maybe see how far you've come along with the whiteboard method. Um, what specifically have you found comfortable? I know you mentioned the visual aspects for the prospects. What has been quite good for you using the whiteboard method in order? Because sometimes people have objections and things like this, but what's been powerful for you in terms of the
Yeah.
whiteboard method? Yeah.
I mean, in terms of objections, it's like it's already there. Honestly, like the whiteboard might not even be in front of them anymore by the time we get to objections in some cases, but yet they still know what was on there. Like they know what they lost, they know what they want, they know what's in the way, right? Just seeing that, it's almost like embedded, like, oh yeah, I have to do this. Like now's the time. What am I waiting for? Like, like I want to make this happen. And like I've already missed out on all this time, right? So that's a big piece of it, I think.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna roll through a little role play. Are you ready, Crystal?
Sure.
Born ready,
Yeah,
like
I'm always,
she's
I'm
going
always
to Madonna concerts, like you know what I mean. She is born ready. So, ultimately, what you are gonna do is you are gonna say the price of a program, and I'm gonna hit the objections, and I'm gonna sort of kind of gonna go through it, and then I'll give a little bit of feedback after each objection. So yeah, it's gonna be powerful. And look, you've only been following this method for 5, 6, 7 days, and look, it's pretty mastered, to be
yeah.
honest with you. So I just want to say massive congratulations, to you just in terms of showing up and making it happen in a major way. So we're gonna go through the first objection. Okay, so you're
Uh-huh.
gonna tell me the price, and we're gonna roll through the objections. You've got my stats from the whiteboard.
Yep.
Let's roll, sister.
Okay. So it's $5,000.
I love your vibe in terms of the empowerment of women and British guys as well, but it's too expensive.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's too
I
expensive.
hear you. It's definitely not a low price point.
Yeah.
Um, but you've been trying to hit 15K for a while now, right? For a year. So is it worth maybe coming up with? trying to find 5K so you can consistently hit 15K, and that's 180K a year.
Ooh. Ooh. You're mentioning something. I'm just not sure. Yeah, the price is high. Yeah, price is high.
What about giving your brother that home and opening a spiritual center where you can help even more people?
I've been wanting to do that for a while, right?
Yeah. Imagine, close your eyes. What would it feel like to be like, hand the keys to your brother to his new home? Can you picture that?
Here you go, Philip. Take this.
Mm-hmm.
That would feel amazing. That could happen. Can you make that happen for me? Can you make that happen? I mean, of course, I have to do the work, but
yes, I was going to say, as long as you show up and do the work, I got you. I'm going to pour into you. We're going to do all the things, and yes, absolutely.
Okay, but still, 5K is expensive. 5K is a lot. Yeah, look, I'm sold. You don't have to sell me, but 5K is a lot.
So breaking it up, maybe payment plan.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Can you make monthly payments?
Let's go for that.
Yeah.
Tell me more. Yeah, tell me more. What can we do?
So, can you do like 1,667 a month?
Amazing. Thank you. I'm sold. My credit card details are 991-911. Cool. Spiritual vibes to the sister. Spiritual vibes. That was amazing. What I loved is that you kept your composure, and then first of all, you went for the quantitative. You went, hey, look, would it be worth it for 15K? Quantitative.
Yeah.
You've lost 180. Quantitative. Then you went qualitative. Oh, that spiritual center. How about that? Your brother, like, yeah, you mentioned these sorts of things that kind of made me think. So if you don't get them on the quantitative, you get them on the qualitative, which was amazing. What I would say.
Stop. Sorry, my Alexa's going off.
No, this is the reality. It's a Sunday. My lights went out. You know what I mean? Like, you have to do your thing, so it's all good. But here it is. Before we actually handle the objection, just it's good to maybe isolate and make sure. Okay, in terms of this program, yeah, why this program?
Yeah.
This process, like aligned vision, like spiritual action. Like, why? Why this? Okay, me as a why Crystal Lynn? Like, why me as a divine? And why me? And finally, like yourself. Like, I don't work with people who aren't going to take the action. Do you know why? In terms of the 4 Ps, before we handle the money objection, do you know why?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, getting them to agree that they're coachable and going to do the work is a huge, huge piece of it.
Yep.
And also just making sure everything aligns, the program, the process, me. So yeah.
Perfect. Because like what we might find is that people might have an issue, like in terms of the program, and you can iron it out. Oh, actually, the program doesn't have to be 1 year, it's 6 months if you do this in time. So yeah, that was really well handled. Okay, the next one. Say the price again, and then yeah, we'll go into it.
So it's 5K.
Love the program, but I'm busy at the moment. Yeah, it's not the right. It's busy with different things on. So
yeah, I get it. So you're busy with work and family and all the things.
You know me well, yeah.
But are you really fulfilled with your day job?
We both know the answer. I'm not.
Right. And how long have you been wanting to do this? It's like, is there ever a right time? I mean, people get pregnant and they don't plan it. And yet, it's the best thing that ever happened to them.
Yep. We don't see any babies starving to death in America, do we? Like, they always find a way, don't they? So, yes. Yeah. No, I agree with you.
So what do you think about the program itself? Do you
Amazing program is the best. Yeah.
Okay. What about the process?
Process is easy. Yeah, you've laid it out. You know your stuff. Yeah.
Okay. And how do you feel about me working together with me?
Yeah, it's everything is fantastic. Look, you do the spiritual work first to get me aligned, and then the action becomes easier. So look, sold.
And what about you? Are you coachable? Are you going to take the action? Are you going to implement? Because part of it depends on your action, right?
Yeah. I'm here on a Sunday. That should show you that, hey, look, I'm ready to do whatever it takes.
Okay. So then if you're ready to do whatever it takes, how are you going to feel if you wait and then you start to do this another year from now? That's another year lost. That's another year wasted. Your ideal clients are waiting for you to help them. They're like, hey, where's Jay? I need this solution. And he's like sleeping on the couch, taking naps and working this day job that's not fulfilling.
Wow, you know how to. I can feed it right there. My credit card details are 91111636334. Woo! How did that feel for you handling that objection? How did that feel for you?
Good.
Yeah, powerful. The isolation is always worth doing, right? If they sort of kind of throw something up. What you could also do is maybe challenge them on time, like using the full T's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Box one, like if we could make 15K next week,
Right.
would it be the right time?
Yeah.
Like box two, you've missed out on 180.
Right.
Like because you were wasting time, it's about time you stop wasting time and you take action.
Mm-hmm.
Box three, you said you're 11 out of 10 for this.
Yeah.
Like, where's your time going? Is it going on Netflix, or are you busy going to Usher concerts, or
Yeah.
stop listening to Adele and start, doing Zoom calls. You know what I mean? And box four, I agree. It might not have been the right time if you were watching Kajabi videos.
Right.
If it was another course.
Right.
But this is me and you, hand to hand. You step forward, step back. We're gonna be salsaing together. Da 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 da. It's a salsa, it's a dance. But if I move, you better move. Let's make it happen. Bang. So you can use the full circle, the four T's.
Yeah.
And what makes it powerful is if you, and I know you did this, tried to do it yesterday in terms of go back to the board. Hey, I thought you told me 15K there. I thought you told me this. I thought you told me you're 11 out of 10. I thought you told me, bang. Where are we? Let's move.
Right.
Cool. All right. Last one. Da-da-da-da.
So the price is 5K.
Love it. Love the program, but I've got a mentor. I've got a mentor already. Yeah.
Okay. And what's that mentor helping you with?
Good question. With the Reiki, with the mindset, feel the breath. And
are you getting results? Are you getting clients? Are you getting paid from working with this mentor? I agree that the spiritual component is important, but I also do that too. And that's great that you still work with her, but are you getting results, and are you getting clients, and are you getting leads?
That's a good point you make. And I'm being honest, I'm not, which is part of the reason why we are speaking, Crystal Lynn, because I'm not. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense.
So you can still continue working with her, but I'm going to help you to make money, get clients, get results while working on your personal and spiritual growth.
Oh, so what you're trying to say to me is that it's not mutually exclusive. We could sort of kind of work, like have that mentor to work on the spiritual side, and you'll give me the spiritual action part of it, because with the mindset, with the energetics, action is still needed. Is that the sort of meaning there?
Yeah, nothing happens without action. And yes, of course.
That's fantastic. And I read yesterday that in the word attraction, there is action in attraction.
Yeah.
And Crystal Lynn is going to help me with the action. Okay. How do I pay?
Here, I'll send you the link.
Amazing. I'm going to pay you in full because you're so awesome.
All right.
Amazing.
Let's get this going.
Ooh. You're going to make a lot of cash with the system. I love the way that you just kept your composure. You were very matter of fact. Okay. Is that mental helping you with leads? Like, you know, it's almost as though it's that sort of nonchalance that I'm not going to panic and say, oh, yeah, you got a mentor. Oh, God, you know, it's like, okay, yeah, it's fine, you know, but it's almost as though, look, you've come for a reason. Can I help you? Is there a way in which I can help you? And then you can, again, what I'd say, you could just give a full 360 of the full T's. Like it's like a square, right? 90 degrees there, 90 degrees there. So it's like, okay, all right. So has your mentor helped you hit that 15K?
Right.
Or not?
Yeah.
No. Okay, cool. Is he helping you? Like, has he helped you towards, I know you've missed out on X amount. Like, you know, I know he or she's helping you, but bang, like you're very motivated to make a change. Can you do that? Or do you need something else? Like, if you can honestly say you're good, that's fine. But what made you hop on today? Like, what's the missing component? And you have it right in front of you, right in the section. You've tried, okay, these 2 things are working with the mentor. These 5 things are not working.
Right.
So why don't I help you with the things that aren't, in a sense? So yeah, that is absolutely fantastic. So perfect. I'd give you a very perfect score there in terms of just handling the objection. So that felt good for you in terms of handling those objections. It felt natural.
Yes.
Okay. No, that's absolutely perfect. So we're gonna hop on now for a little private Q&A to answer some questions. For anyone watching, you know, if you would like to potentially have a whiteboard audit to kind of get some quick results, we know that Crystal Lynn in 7 days, you know, has got 8K in sales agreed, which is absolutely fantastic. It's a great result. And so, you know, if you want to have one of those calls, feel free to have that conversation with myself. And yeah, Crystal Lynn, me and you are going to go to the VIP room and we're going to talk some business, sister.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. 8K in the first sort of kind of period of time, like next week. Are we looking next 7 days? Are we looking at like 15, like 20? Yeah.
Yeah, as much as possible.
As much as possible. Abundance, never in lack. Never in lack. Peace.